We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Detroit Tigers. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Duvall is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
That is it.
In now, Luke Voigt. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Tigers, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Bogaerts.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Scorched to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Trout at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that. In now for Colorado, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in for the Rockies as Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, and he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas is there, LeMahieu for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The count now at 2-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup. The 2-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jake Bruce. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second now, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Back
to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Popped him up. Bogaerts has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman,
here's the pitch.
9, Daniel Murphy. Count 1-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Daniel Murphy becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to short, and Trout has himself a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor.
At the plate now, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0. Now that's popped up. Voit over to his left. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, exercise.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voit. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Left field. Left fielder coming on. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Franmil Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Designated hitter, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Bogarts is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Up next is Danny Jansen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Xander Bogaerts 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next up for Detroit, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Murphy.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Davis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hard on the ground towards short. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Davis next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Popped him up. Dozier has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's outside.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Murphy moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Upton the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The designated hitter, number 9, Jay Bruce.
At the plate, Jay Bruce, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Roberto Perez waits on deck, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Perez, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once as Asdrubal Cabrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is under it. One away. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Into the box, Charlie Blackman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-2 now. Here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 9.
Next for the Tigers, Daniel Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager
looking at a fastball to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-2, here it comes. Line drive to left. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Davis is there, 2 down. Standing in, Luke Voigt. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a play! The throw to first. Touché, sir. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Chris Davis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. Dallas Keuchel takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.